Yet another brewery has filed a lawsuit against the Alberta NDP as a result of their unconstitutional beer tax and grant program. Great Western Brewing in Saskatoon has now filed a court challenge citing constitutional protections and trade freedoms are being violated. The brewery says that their sales are being impacted by the changes. Under the old system, Great West was charged 47 cents a litre and now are charged $1.25 per litre. The company says that the cost of a flat of beer has now gone up almost $7 and that 60% of their business is based in Alberta. Obviously, they're losing a lot of money now. And then, of course, there's Steam Whistle Brewery based in Ontario that's challenging the NDP in court. They claim that the system is unconstitutional and that they weren't being treated the same as other breweries, which resulted in unfair trade advantages for other provinces. Under the first changes, only imported beers and breweries from outside of BC, Saskatchewan, and Alberta were being charged an increased fee of $1.25. Steam Whistle were granted an injunction earlier this year, and in response, the NDP changed the system again to avoid another legal challenge. They increased the tax to $1.25 across the board, regardless of origin, and they've afforded a grant to cover the cost of the tax to Alberta breweries only. But that's obviously not working out for Rachel Notley and the Alberta NDP. The Canadian Constitution Foundation is now representing Artisan Ales, an Alberta-based importer, in an agreement on internal trade challenge. The AIT is in place to reduce and eliminate trade barriers, and they've deemed the case of Artisan Ales reasonable at this point. And now there's this new court challenge coming up from Great West Brewing. So clearly, this across-the-board increase that the NDP have implemented is just causing more problems and controversy. Yes, it's true that Alberta has the most open market for liquor in Canada, but that doesn't give the government the authority to break the law, violate the Constitution, and punish businesses. Artisan Ales says that they've lost out on 60% of their business, and now Great West is being affected significantly. So what this really shows is that the NDP are picking winners and losers in the beer market, and they aren't solving any problems in doing so. And the consumer is suffering the most, with the increases being passed on to us. How many more court challenges are the NDP going to face over this using taxpayer money before they reverse it? It's really a no-brainer to make that change. For the Rebel.media, I'm Holly Nicholas. Thanks for watching. The NDP are violating the Constitution with their tax and grant program on beer. Fight back and sign my petition to free the beer by clicking below.